You can at least buy Fire Blast from Celadon though, right? It's been a bit since my last playthrough in Gen 1. Then you added on, also, can someone please explain the thing he said about Charizard not getting access to Fly? That sounds wrong, and Bulbapedia also says that it's wrong. Yeah, to address your first comment, Fire Blast is not available in Celadon in Generation 1. Even in the Generation 3 remakes, it's not available in Celadon. You may be thinking of Gen 2, where Fire Blast is available in the Goldenrod Game Corner, I believe. But yeah, Gen 1, it's just you defeat Blaine to get Fire Blast, so you can't get it for your Charizard any earlier than that. Now, as for Fly, and why Bulbapedia says that he can get Fly in Gen 1, is because he can in Yellow. In the original games, like in Red and Blue, the ones that most of us were playing, Charizard does not have access to Fly. They changed that so that he did have access to Fly in Yellow, which is good, because if I'm not mistaken, that's his only flying move. Regardless, if it's been a while since you played Gen 1 and you're thinking about going back, I don't recommend playing through the original ROMs. I would highly recommend Yellow Legacy. This is a ROM hack made by Smith Plays Pokemon and his team. There's like a 30-minute video that you can watch going over all the different changes that they made, but this is basically supposed to be the definitive experience of Gen 1. And the way that I describe it to people is, this is Gen 1, but how we remember it being. So like, this is Gen 1 with our nostalgia goggles on. It has a ton of quality of life features that are just very much appreciated in a Gen 1 run. It adds the ability to run, increases bag size, adds the ability to sort your bag with a button press. You can also go into the Pokédex and get additional information, like all of the moves that your Pokemon will learn and at what level. Also, what TMs and HMs they're able to learn. Not to mention, there are learn set fixes for all the different Pokemon, stat fixes so that each Pokemon is at least viable. Like, there are no Pokemon that are absolutely useless anymore. You also have the ability to have a living Pokédex, so you have the ability to capture every single Pokemon in the Pokédex. You don't need, like, a second game to trade things between. And it has a ton on top of that. Like I said, there's like a 30-minute video going over all the fixes that they did, but somehow it still maintains that feeling of playing through a vanilla, like, Pokemon Yellow experience. It's just Gen 1, but better.